Dear viewers, according to my YouTube channel statistics, 98.5% of you watch my videos without subscribing. I warmly invite you to subscribe to support and prosper this channel that we are building together. Your subscription is a simple but essential gesture that will allow us to continue creating quality content and growing our community. Join us by clicking on the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos and contribute to the growth of our channel. Thank you very much for your support and commitment. The Mediterranean in the early 1500s was a sea of chaos and conflict as Ottoman, Spanish, French, and Italian forces battled for supremacy. It was in these turbulent waters that Hayreddin Barbarossa would rise from obscure pirate to feared admiral, reshaping the maritime chessboard. Born in 1478 on the Greek island of Lesbos, then under Ottoman control, Hayreddin came from a family of seafarers. His father had relocated them from Albania and made a living commanding merchant ships. Hayreddin and his older brother Oruç followed him into sailing as young men. But after their father's death, the brothers turned to piracy, preying on Christian vessels around the Aegean islands. Excelling in audacious raids on coastal towns, the Barbarossa brothers soon gained infamy across the Mediterranean. European chronicles denounce them as violent brigands due to their red beards, bestowing the nickname Barbarossa, meaning red beard. But the Barbarossas saw themselves as Ottoman Ghazis, fighting Christian shipping in the name of holy war. The turning point came when Oruç was killed in battle in 1518. Hayreddin assumed control of his brother's forces and fleet. He then sailed west and boldly captured the Algerian port city of Algiers in 1516. This became his base of operations, transformed into a heavily fortified nest of Ottoman sea power in North Africa. From here, Hayreddin launched larger-scale raids across the Mediterranean as semi-independent Ottoman corsair, but his exploits would soon attract the eye of the Ottoman Sultan in Istanbul. When Hayreddin Barbarossa retired in Istanbul in 1545, he left behind a formidable legacy as the Ottoman Empire's most feared admiral. His bold raids had defeated the navies of Genoa, Venice, and Spain, allowing Ottoman expansion westwards across the Mediterranean. Coastal settlements from Valencia to Naples lived in dread of his surprise attacks, which crippled Christian control over sea trade routes. As founder of the Ottoman tradition of Ghazi warriors, Hayreddin became a legendary figure, admired for his daring escapades and swashbuckling spirit. Though he was only one man, Redbeard's exploits reshaped the Mediterranean seascape for years to come. His career marked the rise of Ottoman naval supremacy in the region, which lasted until the epic Battle of Lepanto decades after his death. Hayreddin Barbarossa's life of adventure makes him one of the most iconic Muslim warriors of the 16th century.